So another way to add versioning selection, if you will, is through use of a custom versioning header. This is a little bit cleaner approach than through URL query string, is because it will not add additional information and sort of make the query string or make the URL more extensive. So instead we can actually use our header to add the information. So in order to do that, in our selector here, counting case controller selector that we created, we need to find where we requested the query string, which is this right here, string version from the query string. And instead of getting it from query string, we can go ahead and get this from the header. So first thing before we do that is we need to go ahead and declare a constant for the name of the header. Actually, no, we're going to be adding that in a method here. So here we just say get version from header, which is just a different method name. And then when we create our method down here, which I'm just going to copy and paste so that I'm not typing it all over again, and just go over it. So we create get version from header method, pass in the request. Here we create our constant string header name, and this is what we're going to name our header in the browser, x counting case version. So this is the header that they would have to send to us with the version in the browser. So we say if request headers contain header name, and then we extrapolate basically the the first header, if there's multiple, by this name, and if it's not null, return header. Otherwise we return 1. So this actually extrapolates the values from the header name. So that's what we have to do there. Here we can go ahead and in our model factory we can go ahead and remove the v2 because it's not needed. So now what we do here, we build. Then in our fiddler we go ahead and make a request to the to our controller here. Let's see what we get. So we get our version 1, but if we go back to the composer and we go ahead and add our new header that we just created, which is x counting case version, just copy and pasted it here, put 2 and execute it again, go to inspectors and take a look, and we'll see that now we're getting our version 2. So this is a nifty way of being able to send the version through the header.